You and I, we were meant to be. I feel it in my soul. Feel it in my soul. Never separated, you and me. Broken made whole. Broken made whole. The world that tries to steal our hope tries to make us numb, but our love has overcome. And you, my dear, you are my prize. When I look into your eyes, love overflow, I'm never letting go.
Alright guys, we are live with more Metroid Prime. As we're doing. Fun times ahead. We are pretty much at the end of Sanctuary. Dark Sanctuary. And Agon Hive. Well, not at the end, I would say. Let's say around 66%, so 2/3 full, maybe. I don't know yet, but the sequence has been kind of long, so I don't know. You know, I don't know how long it's been, really. And I haven't gotten any gum right now. Well, it doesn't matter. Let me switch you over to my capture card. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, I know. I have my remote and nunchuck here. Single player. We are 50% through the game. I would call that over 50% because I usually, whenever I play Metroid games, I'm around 70% with most of them whenever I finish them. So, you know, might be a little bit more than 50. God damn it. So yeah, as we are well aware, we need to go through that white door back into, what is it called over there? First off, this is the temple, the wash station, right? This is where we got last time. So let's do it, shall we? Yeah, we need to head over here. Okay. I swear to God, game. Yeah, okay. But yeah, we finally unlocked this section over here. And we can move back into this area. Come on, please. There we go. There we go. There's like a device connected to this, right? And it's blocking off our access to the dark portal over here. But yeah, we are continuing with this today. And I'm hoping it looks all great for you guys too. Okay. Let me double check. So yeah, we've been to the watch station. Grand Abyss. Are these even destroyable? They are. Grand Abyss. Okay, there's no way we can progress there, right? But yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while, obviously. I'm using a different capture card, by the way. I don't know if it shows in the final product. But this capture card is more high-res than the one we were using. Where does this lead? Central Area Transport West. What the fuck's going on here? This leads back to main research. I mean, we could just drop down. Oh, this is where we came from. Oh my god. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I'm hoping we're finished with this area pretty soon, by the way. Okay, there's one more exit to the right. Probably where we need to go. Huh. So yeah, this is where we came from. Alright, I got a little bit turned around, but now I see... Now I see it. There's like also a whole ass thing here. Let me get off real quick. That's probably to get you, to spit you back out if you finish the puzzle. Let me quickly check up. Oh god, I fell off. I'm a little bit weird today. Alright. We need to jump over there. This where it came from? Yes, it is. So we could either go up there or we go into this. Where does this lead? Sentinel's Path. Oh. This leads directly back to the temple. So this isn't where we need to go, is what I'm getting at. So we probably need to jump up here. And go over here. God damn it. The fact that I have to start this over from all over there, it's just a little bit too much, and I can't even make that jump. Okay. 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 Yeah, we got it. Well, first off, this opens the gate to the dark world, but there is a section above that. God damn it. Alright, let's fucking go. So yeah, I'll have to do rigorous testing soon, by the way. Alright, there we go. God damn it. There's probably a missile container or something. Up there. By the way, I've not looked at a guide today. Hi, Kiza. God damn it. I hate this. Game's a bit quiet. Sorry. I'm going to pump it up a bit. Is it better now at this? I'm using a different capture card, so it could be that a few settings changes need to be done. Well, not a new one. The one I had before. Okay. Also, the game should look a bit better on your screens. And I hope it isn't chugging. Like, it looks a bit like it's chugging in my preview window on OBS. But that could just be normal in OBS, because OBS doesn't handle, like, the preview very well, usually. Alright. Oh god. I need to go in there. But last time I checked it, oh. Beam ammo expansion. I'll take that. That is a better reward than the missile container. Honestly. Now we have on 150 ammo. But the thing is, as I was noticing, like, I don't know how I didn't notice this earlier. I don't know, it always looked kind of shit. Like, in my preview window, it always looked kind of shit, and then I was watching my streams back, and it also looked kind of a little bit blurry, and I was like, maybe that's just the way streaming goes, you know? And recently, I just double-checked my capture card because I want to upgrade my setup at some point in the future. So I checked out my capture card, and it literally says it should capture at 1080p 60 FPS. So I was checking my settings, and the settings looked all okay. But then I was looking at my OBS, and it was only rendering to my OBS at 720p instead of 1080. So I thought that was weird, you know? So why would it only render at 720p? So I tried to force it to 1080p, and it literally doesn't work. The maximum option that I get is 720p on the capture card I was using. So I thought, well, that's a problem. So I tried to troubleshoot it. I went through all of the places I could troubleshoot, like literally just plugging in my Switch 2 directly into the capture card without any other interferences, plugging it in directly into my PC on the right PC port, on the right USB port, so that everything seems fine. I went through all of the troubleshooting steps, and nothing works. Nothing can make this capture card 1080p on my stream. So yeah, that was a problem. I'm currently with the capture cards. I'm currently in contact with customer support. I don't know if they can help me in any way. But yeah, I also even downloaded the weird capture card software that they have on their page. And literally it tells me the capture card is receiving a signal of 1080p 60 FPS from my Switch 2. And yeah, it's converting it correctly to the PC. Just my PC or OBS doesn't get it. like doesn't get the 1080p for whatever reason. So yeah, I tried out my other capture card that I have, the original one that we played on, the $20 one that I bought at the beginning when I started streaming. And see there? It's literally 1080p. This capture card manages to render at 1080p without a problem. And I compared images kind of on my screen, like of two Silksong streams. I have been like streaming Silksong like in a shorter fashion, some shorter streams with the new capture card, and it just looks crisper all the way. So I'm using the old capture card for now, but there is a new capture card on the way, by the way, because I was like, fuck it, I'm going to buy a new capture card. And I got one that is very cheap for me. But you know what? It can render up to 4K instead of 1080p. So yeah, we're going to get a 4K capture card, and maybe we'll soon have streams at 4K. Well, not the streams are going to be at 4K, because 4K streaming would probably use more... Oh god. 4K streaming, like, you're going to see, like, the image at 1080p. But the games are going to be rendered in 4K. See the stream. Oh my god, I'm falling off all the time. This area is unstable. Like crazy. Alright. But yeah, we're going to be streaming at 4K pretty soon. So I'm hoping, like, Switch games will look their best on screen for you guys. I'm hoping that I have no problems with the new capture card. Obviously. Is this a key to the temple? I'm very much expecting that the games will look crisp as fuck on screen. I mean, I'm also going to look into upgrading other parts of my setup, like my mic and stuff. But I think that's fine so far, you know. Like, I don't feel the incessant need to upgrade yet for that. Alright. What is this platform about? There's a lot of things we cannot, like... Judgment drop? Oh. This is literally just to get us over to the light world again. So I'm hoping it's going to be, like, a lot better. Apparently it also, like, the new capture card also manages to get a picture of 1080p and 120 FPS. So that would be interesting, honestly. That will be very interesting to see. But yeah, especially with the Switch 2 and Metroid Prime 4 rolling around, I definitely want to test that out, you know? Like, we can test it all out in Metroid Prime 4. Like how the 120 FPS and stuff are going. What is this? This is a Lumino vault chamber. Vault is composed of numerous super alloys of Lumino of origin. No known weapon system can destroy this structure. What is this? Okay. Is this a new... Either this is the new beam, or this is the... Or this is something to do with the ball. I don't remember what it is. What does this do? There's another dark portal over there. What did this do? I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I'm not getting over there. This just deactivates the... This just activates the free beams. Oh, these beams are not centered on this platform. Lumino laser turret is aimed with a spinner system. You have been given access to the spinner control system. How do I get over there? How do I get over there, though? Oh, is this the screw attack? This could be the screw attack. Do we have dark platforms over here? Wait a second. I'm just seeing now the terminal over there. System initiated. Bridge motivator is engaged. Bridge will remain locked in position. Okay. Alright. That makes sense. I think that might be the screw attack. Honestly. I immediately jumped off. Alright. Alright. I don't think Did Metroid Prime 1 have a screw attack? I don't think so, right? I don't think Metroid Prime 1 had a screw attack. I just remember it being there in Metroid Prime 3. Metroid Prime 3 definitely has it. I'm going to be falling off so much in Metroid Prime 3, you don't even know. Falling off of platforms is kind of my thing. Alright. Alright. Bring them all into place, and then we are going. I love defeating these guys with a super missile, by the way, because it like instantly kills them with one shot. Well, it's basically two shots. You have to use your power beam one time on them, and then you super missile them, and they instantly die, and they can't do anything about it. No. But yeah, this game has been a delight to stream, honestly. I have to say, it's just been a general delight to just stream it. And especially if you make progress, you know. The feeling is just the best, making progress in a Metroid game. Alright. Simple puzzle room. But a pretty cool puzzle room, I have to say. Yeah, this is the screw attack. Press B to jump. While in the air, press B again to space jump. Press B repeatedly after that to screw attack. Yeah, it works kind of differently in this game. In the 3D Metroid games. It's... oh god. The timing is a little bit weird, and as you can see, it instantly boots you out of it if you miss the timing. But it works as intended. But yeah, now we can also reach distant platforms, so that's good. I've always liked the implementation very much. It's honestly... oh, we haven't seen you guys in a while. Alright. The question now is, where can we go with the screw attack? That becomes the most pressing question, right? The good thing is you don't have to go through most puzzles anymore. Blowing your head off. There we go. We can't enter in here. Go. Maybe we can go somewhere in Dark Aether. Let me quickly check the dark version. Yeah, there's definitely a different platform over there that we can go to. So let's try that, shall we? Wow. They really stuck these two in here for comedic effect. But yeah, I'll probably not use the new capture card, by the way, tomorrow. So when we stream tomorrow this game, I'm probably not going to use the new capture card yet. Yay! Everything respawns! I hate the fact that they respawn so frequently in this game. I think the respawning might be a problem in the future. Alright. That was pretty clear. Now the game gates me again. Which I absolutely do not appreciate. Can we just finish one area, please? This is the most frustrated I've been ever at a Metroid game. I swear to God.
Recording to logbook.
Just for a missile expansion. I mean, I'll take it. We went to this vault. We did all of this. This is now a completed area to us. Maybe we go back to the main gyro chamber? Maybe we can destroy the core in the middle of it. Oh my god, we'll have to fight those guys again, right? Oh god. Game. Yeah, I knew it. Stay still for a bit. Give me light ammo, please. This game is... like, this area is made to be confusing. Alright, that didn't work. I thought maybe we had something here. Maybe we could screw attack this thing. But especially this area likes to be super confusing with everything. I swear to God. Like, the first two areas were not as confusing as this one. I mean, we kinda can move on in the Dark Worlds. But I don't know if that's what the game wants from me. In the Dark World, we can actually enter the Agon Hive reactor down there. Over there in Hive entrance now. I think. But there isn't a door there, as far as I can see. So that doesn't make a lot of sense. We could go over here. Unseen Way, Culling Chamber, Hazing Cliff, staging area. We haven't fully explored the staging area yet. I have absolutely no clue. I swear to God. If this game doesn't give me my sound beam soon, I'm going to riot. I really thought this might have been the sound beam that we just got, but we got the screw attack instead. Yeah, the Eerie is not something we need to go to. Watch station. I don't know. I don't know. I'm super confused right now. We'll wander around a bit and then we'll probably find a way. First off, I want to quickly save our progress. Might feel obnoxious to save at every instance, but okay, let's go. I'm going back to where we came from, and then I go back into main research. So the research area we've been in before. Oh. How many times have I defeated these guys? Yeah, okay. There's literally nothing else for us to find here. Unless we get like better equipment, maybe. Oh, there's a missile container. I'll take that. If we take... It's like a labyrinth, right? Doesn't directly show us. By the way, we are at around 50% in all of items, by the way. For this game. Oh, we're dropping in left. Maybe then right. Maybe over here. There we go. We have around 50% of all items, which is pretty good considering we're not at the end yet of the game. I usually finish at around 70% when I play this. When I play Metroid games. So like we should be relatively close to the end. One thing we haven't done yet, and I don't remember how we got there. But I'll check it out again. I think it's this door up here. Yeah, we haven't checked that out because we went into the other direction and that led to a hole. Oh! Well, glad I remembered this door. Because we literally couldn't have done this without... without this. Dark Temple key. So this area has Dark Temple keys. That is terrifying to me. I really thought maybe this area doesn't have Dark Temple keys. So that we, you know... So that we might not have to collect them this time. That means we have one of three. There's a light portal over there. That is absolutely terrifying that we still have to collect Dark Temple keys. Absolutely terrifying. Fuck you. So I'm guessing, here's the thing that I'm guessing. If we go to the main reactor, Where's a portal over here? I'm thinking, now that I know we have keys, I'd actually like to get back to the Hall of Combat Mastery over there. And I'm going to the place where we needed to use the screw attack that was kind of outside, if you remember correctly. That was kind of outside and we couldn't go further at the Hive entrance last time. Because I'm suspecting there might be a Dark Temple key there. You know what I mean? They have just proven that they are not going to lay them out for us anymore in the open. Wait, what? So yeah, that is what I'm thinking. It's just Argon transports. We definitely should be finding the dark keys. I have a feeling we're not going to get like the sound thing. Maybe we will get it somewhere, but I don't know where, honestly. Unless the game wants to direct me in a completely different area, you know. But that is for the game to decide, actually. Because honestly, if it wants me to be in a completely different area, then the game should actually point me towards that soon. Oh. There's a key there. I just did see that for the first time. This should be accessible, right? That was easy. That was key number 2. Now this is me doubting myself again now. You know what I mean? Like now I'm doubting myself. Like should we have gotten these keys just way ahead of time? And we're just blind to everything. You know what I mean? Now I'm doubting myself. Wasn't there a different place where we needed to use the screw attack? But I don't remember where that was. There was like a place that had these screw attack plates on it. But I absolutely do not remember where that was. I absolutely don't remember. I forgot that the screw attack can be used to climb these walls. I could just watch back my footage to see where it was, but... hello? Sir? I'll fight you in a minute. Alright. If there's nothing over there, I'm going to riot. They're not putting, like, these things in the path for me to find nothing, right? There at least has to be some sort of power-up. What? I can't reach that. What the fuck, game? Oh my god, really? There's just literally nothing. I love wasting my time. Really? Hive reactor. This is segmented off. We have the Hive Dynamo access. But I honestly don't remember how this was connected. Like, all of these areas are super secluded. Really. I mean, I could make my way to Dynamo access. But... well, it's the only lead that I have, honestly. Like, I've been to all of these places 50 times, you know? You know what? Sir, I'll fight you maybe later, okay? I think there is a quest later that we have to do with these light beacons that we found over there. But this is not the time yet. Where do I need to go? Map. So yeah, I go over here. Right, then I jump over. You don't have to bounce back that hard, Samus. Yeah, it's okay. I don't care about you guys at all. I've never cared so little. You know what? Drop some light beam ammo for me, please. I always need more light beam ammo. Okay, so this is the Hive Dynamo Works. This we can cross with this. What's in here that would force us? Oh. This is locked with one of those sound activated things. So yeah, I'm genuinely at a loss on where to go. We've tried every area, we've tried every corner of every area. I have a feeling. In reactor core. Maybe in reactor core? I'll have to go back anyway. So I'm genuinely lost again. This area has like asked more than I thought, and this might be why we don't finish the game this week. Honestly. Like, yeah, dynamo storage. And this led to down below central area transport east, right? Which leads to this. So yeah, the one thing that I could check is the reactor core. Let's go this direction. Over there. What is this? Okay. The thing is, I feel like we've almost reached the end of this. Like, I don't feel like we have that much more to give, honestly. Except maybe we have to go to Argon Wastes and do something over there that we weren't able to do before because we didn't have the screw attack or something. But the game should really tell me pretty soon when I have to leave this area, honestly. I have to fight these again. These are so pleasant to fight. Transport to Torvas Bog. I have absolutely no clue. We haven't gone through this. There's one light beam in here. And this is a dead end, I think. Oh, this is the map data. That could actually prove useful. And that literally did not help us at all, right? Because we, like, visited everywhere. I mean, this literally didn't help us at all. Like, this map data was so useful, was so useless. We already visited everywhere in this area. Yeah, we scoured the sanctuary quite thoroughly. I don't think we'll be getting to the Dark Temple without the Sonic thing. I'm going to travel to Argon Wastes on a hunch. Maybe I'll also check up a guides, honestly. Like, this area is super confusing. There has to be a reason why there's a transporter to Argon Wastes here. Right in this area, right? quickly check. I just want to confirm it, honestly. Because fuck it, you know? I need to check that up. I'm going to take a short break. And I'm going to check up on stuff.
Data received.
Alright. Sorry. Turns out... I had the right idea the whole time. I had the absolute right idea the whole time. Now you're pointing me towards it, game. Oh, god damn it. I had the absolute right idea the whole time. I just was too stupid to use my Echo Visor. This is what happens when we stream, like... when we don't stream for a while, you know? Like, I think last time the Echo Visor would have been fresh on my mind. But it wasn't today. For whatever reason. And we did actually good finding those 2 Dark Temple keys, by the way. So yeah, let's go to the Dynamo Chamber again, and then we enter the Dark World. I'm just a dummy. Sometimes. Okay, there's a Dark World portal right here. Who would have thought that I'm just a dummy, you know? I would have gone to the Temple of Argon, like, with completely nothing. Literally, you know? Like, for absolutely nothing. Would have been devastating. So yeah, remember we got the Echo Visor last time? Yeah, okay. We can actually hit those switches. I really thought we needed the new beam for this, but we don't. So... fuck me, right? I'm actually glad I looked up because it saved me so much time. God fucking damn it. I hate these weird creatures. Oh god. There we go. That's the 3rd Dark Temple key. All Agon Hive Temple keys found. Use them at the temple to gain entry. Yeah, okay. I need to get up there again. That's unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. But yeah, we might be able to actually finish this this section of the game and get into like the last section of the game relatively soon. Why did I think you could go in there? Okay, there's a section over here. Fuck. There's a save station over there that I want to use. I think it's over here. It has to be a save station. If it is, yeah, it is. It maps correctly the topography of light, of the light world. So yeah, we'll get a proper save station before the boss. I mean, we now have all of the temple keys, so we should be able to fight the boss. By the way, the IGN guide is horseshit. I've never seen such a bad guide in my life. God fucking damn it. Okay, so this is not openable. Oh, I see. We need to go one step higher on one of these. And in here. Right. There we go. It's all free. Do they have a recharge station up there? Maybe. I'm going to try it without. Alright. Let's go. The final of the 3 big bosses. Mechanism Codrais, a rogue high security drone. Heavily armored and armored mechanoid. Lightly armored foot joints are vulnerable to bomb and boost attacks. these have a different scanning point. Okay. Lightly armored foot joints are vulnerable to bomb boost attacks. Okay, one. I have absolutely no idea what to do here. These are blue. What does blue mean? Oh. That is what blue means. Come on, turn blue already. There we go. Quadraxis. Oh god. Which leg is it that is still one of the hind legs that is still aching up. There we go. We're about 1/3 of the way through this fight. Mechanism shielded head module, command module of the Guardian unit. Highly mobile and well armed. Impervious force shield protects it from harm. Receiving tactical data via high sonic transmissions. Has to be like an echo thing somewhere. What does the body say? Damage Codrais, dedicated sentry bonding unit. Main body rendered immobile. Sonic tactical data bursts detected. Destroy transmitter to disrupt operations. Creature's entry, mechanism, stunned head module, battle logic disrupted, unit is vulnerable, shield offline, unit is generating drones for defense while trying to restore sonic tactical link with main body. Christ. But what do I need to do in order to hit you? Dark beam? Maybe echolocator? Oh, now I see. I hate these units. The fact that he has to create drones sucks. Please give me health. How do I beat this guy? He's just going to summon more and more of his drones. Riveting gameplay. I don't have any idea if that did anything. Oh my god, this is an annoying boss fight. Does that do something? There's no feedback on anything. Holy fuck. What an annoying ass boss fight, I have to say. That actually did something. I don't have any missiles anymore. I'm so going to die to this. God. Missiles. Enough to blast off the head. Yeah. Get rid of those drones. Go. Let's hit it. Let's hit it. Please. Get me all of that health, please. That was it, huh? Damage quadratics. Final head module. Unit not vulnerable. Link to main body severed. 2 weak points detected. Target them with concussive blast to damage the unit. Fuck. Okay. This boss took me way too long to figure out, honestly. Oh my god! And now they have me boost ball up there too. Like... to the other side. That should be the last though. Fuck! Stop running, you idiot! Fuck me. Which direction are you going? This one, right? There we go. That should have done it. Thank God. Annihilator beam acquired. Hold plus, then point up and release plus to switch to the Annihilator beam. Charge the weapon fire when you're out of ammo. Can I get, please, the set of health and missiles back? Thank you. They don't afford you the luxury of it's going to be the store. Of a lot of health here. Annihilator beam uses both dark and light element ammo. So yeah, we did it. We finished the third boss and we finished this section of the game. And here we are at the last generator. wrist hurts today. That was a little bit painful. I think the boss was fine, but it was a little bit frustrating to find out what it is, and the feedback they were giving was not that great. But yeah. Oh god. What is it with my wrist today? Energy transfer complete. Return the energy to its temple on Aether. I mean, that was a good boss, I would say, but it was a little bit iffy finding out what you have to do, and the scanning actually didn't help that much. Okay, Annihilator beam. You know, the thing is, we have a door over there. Come on, please. Are we still live? I think we are still live, right? I hope I didn't shut off the stream on accident. I'm going to check my panel real quick. I think we should be. Yeah, here we are. Seems pretty decent. What the fuck was that? Oh. Capable of corroding steel, huh? I mean, sure. Oh my god. I can't see for shit. Oh my god. These constant, like, refights of enemies are annoying. This is one thing that I hope, like, they do better in Metroid Prime 4 is that you just don't have to refight the enemies so much anymore. Falling so much down. I can't see the fucking pit behind me. What? Okay, I'm getting dragged in all sorts of directions here. Fuck you. That's all I can say right now. So we have the Annihilator beam. What can we do with that? That is the question. Like, we can go to the temple vaults. Sure. We definitely need to get back to the temple because now we have the energy, so we need to do that. I don't remember what these guys were weak to. Oh. There you go. I don't have any missiles anymore. I don't have any missiles anymore. Tough luck. Could use a good refill too. We actually fucking did it. We finished the third area. That was great. So yeah, we're heading back to the temple next. By the way. Energy transfer complete. This temple's energy has been restored. This should make the Ing really mad. Right, where we go? We're going to the main gyro chamber from this point. God damn it. There we are. I don't know what could destroy. What could destroy this in the middle? Unit is the main dynamic core. Unit is unstable. It can't be destroyed with conventional weapons. A tremendous kinetic impact may damage it. What do they mean with a tremendous kinetic impact? I don't know. But let me save this first. And then we head back to the temple. And we head back to the main temple. And then, from what I know, the game opens up. So we'll have to explore on our own. The rest. We have to get the Sky Temple keys on our own. You know. Honestly, there's not so much for the Annihilator beam to do. I feel like. Like, if I look at doors that are open. Can I quickly check my database, inventory, and check the Annihilator beam? Weapon systems. Beam weapons. Annihilator beam. Fire streams of light and dark energy. This beam can seek single or multiple enemy targets. Hold plus, then point up to releases to release and release plus to select the Annihilator beam as the active weapon. When out of light and dark ammo, you can charge the Annihilator beam to fire a normal shot. The Annihilator beam has a high-powered sonic aspect when fired, which can be used to manipulate sonic-powered devices. Annihilator beam shots are very effective against both light and dark enemies. Charge the Annihilator beam to fire Disruptor Blast. Okay. So we should be able to... Can I just use the Annihilator beam to open this door? No, I can't. So I should be able to... manipulate sonic powered devices. This one first. Where's the rest of them? Where's the last one? There's 3. Where is the last one? Still on the dark suit. Alright. Is that it again? Okay, so which one's it? Two times the same one. There we go. And then two times this one. That is good for a power bomb. That's good to know. We could probably go back to this place. To the Sentinel's path. I just don't want to. I have 10. Maybe. I'm about to head back to the temple, by the way. Drop some dark ammo for me, please. Thanks, I guess. God damn it. So I'm about to head to the main temple to basically finish the main quest. Alright, there we go. Now we can switch over to the Annihilator beam. Gets me another missile expansion. I mean, could be better, but all things considered, I'm actually taking it. The more stuff we find now, the less we have to find later, right? I hate that they respawn every fucking time. Yep. There we go. Now we're going back. That's not what I want, that's this one. We found like the first Sky Temple key we already found. But there's 8 more we have to find, so... That's what I want to do on Friday, so tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll see if we can find all of the of the Sky Temple keys. And maybe look around a bit. Thanks, my guy. One thing I haven't figured out is this area. This reactor core is quite weird, I have to say. This reactor core seems relatively weird, and there's like... I guess... If this leads to us getting an energy tank, it's worth it. Okay, that wasn't the intended path, but I'm taking it. Yup. Absolutely worth it. Could have done that as soon as we got the spider ball. But I'm okay with it. Let's head down. The more energy tanks, the better, I have to say. Honestly, they are more easily to deal with. They are easier to deal with super missiles, just all around. Once their shield drops, just blast them with a super missile. God damn it. You guys are like penetrant. Penetrant? I probably can't make it all the way, right? Maybe? Oh, I can make it all the way. That's great. Alright, back to the main temple area. There's a lot of stuff we haven't found in the game yet, and we're going to explore that next time. And I might do some off-screening for some, for some additional items before we end the game on Sunday. Alright. For example, we haven't gone here yet. I mean, that also leads to the main temple, but it might just... It might give us, like, additional items. Is there like a point to this? Probably not, right? That has to be actually sturdy to withhold the power bomb. Where the fuck are these fuckers? Over there. Yeah, okay. God damn it. I mean, it was worth a shot. And we don't even have to like go around all three, because we have the screw attack. Let's go to Dark Aether and activate those three. Does like one of them move several? Oh, this hasn't actually changed anything here, right? Wait a second. Oh my god, I need to line them up. They completely reset everything. I can't just handle this with missiles, right? I have a feeling I shouldn't be here. Because I don't have the, like, the dark pulse and the light pulse and the sunburst. I think it's called the sunburst, right? Although maybe... I'll try it. I'll try it. I have a feeling we're going to incoming Lumino transmission. New mission data available. Centigrade Temple. Thanks for telling me. I would have like done it anyway. Okay, now I need to do this for the other side too, right? Okay. Yeah, I'm getting sidetracked a bit, but it's okay. Absolutely okay. Here we go. So, that also set this in motion on Light Aether. So, we'll have to... go back to Light Aether. I want to get back to the temple today still. Because we have now... this is where we're getting, like, the next task we have to do. Oh look, it's like the main transport moving thing. And yeah, we're getting the Sunburst, right? Yup. Using the light beam, press and hold A to charge. It's basically... That's the last one. Regular Visor. So if I have the light beam equipped... Alright. Making my way through this shouldn't be too troublesome. I'll see if I can get an items guide to pinpoint me towards like interesting item locations. I'm thinking like maybe getting the last 2 upgrades for light and dark beam ammo specifically, and missiles are not too bad. We are at 115. I don't know what the final missile count is. It's probably enormous. Like it's probably around 260 or something. But yeah. We'll see. I'll take all energy tanks. If at all possible. Okay, where do we need to go? Right. That was a pretty cool sequence, you know? But after this, we should have like everything that could hinder our progress. So we should be able to get every item in the game as much as possible, you know? Hello, Umos. The light of Aether shines from all 3 temples once more. And yet, Dark Aether remains. One energy controller still shines in the darkness, sustaining the world. The Sky Temple, dark shadow of this hallowed place, Also, final energy controller. The greatest and most powerful beast of the ink keeps guard over what you seek. The 9 keys to the Sky Temple have been hidden in each land of the Dark World. Finding them will be perilous, but I offer you this blessed suit of armor, energized by the light of Aether itself. Its power will help you reach these final keys. May it serve you well in darkness. I love how it zooms in to Samus. That is so cool. And this suit is the fucking coolest suit I think I've ever seen in a Metroid game. I love the light suit. Light suit acquired. You can now ride along beams of light. Additional data downloaded to inventory screen. Press 2 to access inventory screen. Inventory. Armor. Light suit. The light suit is a fusion of Lumino and Chozo battlesuit technology. Samus notes, the suit is fully resistant to the effects of Dark Aether. The suit is also invulnerable to the effects of Dark Water. You can move through it without being impeded. The light suit is able to access the Lumino energy transport system. You can ride these beams of energy between regions on Aether. That's sick as fuck. Teleport cancelled. I love this suit. This suit is so cool. Always loved it. I think we'll take a look in Argon Wastes. Like a speck of light, here we are. So yeah, we'll definitely start at Argon Wastes and make our way next time. We'll definitely make a way through Argon Wastes and we'll explore everywhere, literally everywhere. Every dark world we need to completely scour for everything we can find, you know? I think I'll make like a list, maybe, of things we need to find. And maybe I'll write up the names of the locations we can find them. Like, I really want to finish the game on Sunday. We'll do a final live stream of the game on Sunday. Oh, it's this one again. Why did I have so many troubles with this before? Easiest energy tank ever. Where are we here? Mining Station B. Minding my own business. Power restored to kinetic orb cannon. Unit locked in current firing position. Auto fire and feature enabled. Scan this thing. Mechanical analysis is complete. Industrial grade mining drill. The space pirates are trying to convert it into a weapon based on analysis. What's over here? A lot of secondary densium runs through this wall. You know what that means? That is a missile container. I'll take it. So yeah, tomorrow while exploring we'll probably find all sorts of missile containers too. There's like up halfway up there. Bomb slot powered by system. Insert the mothball into the slot and detonate a bomb. This will transfer energy from the slot to the device connected to it. What could I get out of this half pipe? A new law entry. Lumino law translated. Data transferred. Our studies of the Ing revealed the source of their attacks is dark energy. We built weapons to use this energy, thinking we could overload the enemy targets and eliminate them. We soon learned our error, as the dark beam was not a great effect on the Ing. We then began to develop a weapon that used light energy. This weapon would dispatch the Ing with terrible efficiency. 80% of all logbook scans. That seems like a bad idea. But okay, we'll do it. That seems like a really bad idea, but okay. Oh, it opens up a dark portal over there. Alright. What is up there? All right. Enter the dark world here. We're almost finished with the stream. I actually wanted to get to a save point, but I couldn't. Lumino subject terminated 1.4 decacycles ago. According to Lumino records, the Ing used this area to conduct rites of passage. Young Ing battled fierce opponents to prove their mettle in combat. It appears this Luminov was one of their many opponents. Interesting. 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 Oh yeah, I don't need to rely on these anymore. Completely forgot that I actually don't need to rely on these. Completely. Can I use my Annihilator beam to get rid of these? No. Dark transit station. I don't know about this. This is really just a way up here? I mean, this is blocked. I have no idea how they are supposed to, like, unblock this. These are all over. I think my cat is tired of my shit. Dark Burst is up there. I have actually no idea how to get to it. Yeah, we'll probably have to go through different routes. So we'll have to go to the temple. I also need to save and end the stream for today. You know. Yeah, no. Saving and ending the stream seems like a good idea, and then we'll continue next time. We'll get to the Dark Burst still. Dark Burst is one of the items we could have gotten way earlier, but for some reason we didn't get way earlier. Because we never really got back to Argon Wastes, really. You know, like naturally. Okay, where's the next save station? Mining station access. Mining plaza. That's where we're going to continue. Fuck off, space pirates. So yeah, I'm planning 2 streams on the weekend, by the way. I think we already did that one. On Sunday. So we'll do a Metroid Prime 2 stream. And I wanna like have everything in the game already. Okay, we need to go in there from the Dark World. That's right. Where is the safe station? Over there. Down there. But yeah, I wanna finish Metroid Prime 2. And afterwards, when we still have time, we're going to do another game. We're going to play another game. But yeah, that's what I wanna do on Sunday. I think around 2 PM or something. I'll have to see. But yeah, let me save a second time just for safety's sake. But yeah, we're playing the game tomorrow again. Tomorrow I'm going to try to get all of the other 8 Dark Temple keys, Sky Temple keys. And then we will do a cleanup eventually. Probably I might do some of them outside of stream depending on how long it takes tomorrow. So let me get back to my main hub here. You guys are incredible today. Seriously. But yeah, tomorrow we're going to do the Sky Temple keys and clean up as much as we can, and then I'll just get everything else. It's probably just like everything else that we can get is like missile expansions and energy tanks and all of that jazz, you know, like most of it will be that. Missile expansions especially, and we have like a few expansions for Dark Beam and Light Beam ammo that we will get. I probably won't bother getting all of the missile expansions. Depends on how easy it is, but I'll probably play some more of this game on the weekends, and then we'll continue. On Sunday is probably going to be the final stream, where we beat the final boss of the game and finish the game for good. And that also means next week we're starting Metroid Prime 3. You know? It's actually going to be interesting. I don't remember Metroid Prime 3 as much as this game, honestly. And yeah. Shut up, video. But yeah, I don't remember Metroid Prime 3 as much, but yeah, we'll worm our way through Metroid Prime 3 until we're finished with Metroid Prime, and then we can jump into 4, right? So that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you want to see more Metroid Prime, obviously you have to like and subscribe, and maybe even ring the bell to get notified whenever I go live. And yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you all next time.